Prince William, Harry wishes Prince Charles take DNA test and solution. Who is my real daddy? Princess Diana cheated. I've been saying for quite a while now that the royal family is often just as dysfunctional due to the fact the Kardashians, they just have better lineage and titles to try and disguise within the return of. Princess Diana showed many moons ago that she did indeed have an affair back within the 80s with James Hewitt at the identical time as trapped in her miserable marriage to Prince Charles. James claimed after Diana's demise that their affair dated once more a bit in addition than she had stated, and that supposed that he ought to definitely be Prince Harry's real natural father. A route that may be a perception that the royals have attempted to disregard, but the bodily resemblance is uncanny, and even Harry has puzzled if Charles is in reality his father. In keeping with the April 7th print model of Globe mag, Harry is now worrying that a DNA check be achieved. He's rumored to be on the verge of an engagement with Cressida Bonas, and so it in reality makes feel that this is probably the element in his lifestyles in which he wants to recognize the reality. If he genuinely is thinking about having a spouse and kids, it might all at once feel very important to apprehend for effective, wherein he genuinely comes from. Charles has maintained that he is in reality Harry's father, but if James' dates of the affair with Diana are accurate, then he without a doubt should have fathered Harry, and if so, perhaps Charles don't even understand the reality. If Harry is proven to be James' son, then he isn't always Queen Elizabeth's grandson, and could possibly be disinherited and lose his royal privileges. Do you watch? Cressida will allow Harry to revel in her privileges. It seems he isn't Prince William's complete brother. Globe commonly likes to cover the modern-day political records and scandals, and inside the April 7th problem they dig into all the modern-day information of invoice Clinton's now not-so-hidden sexcapades. Just like the relaxation of the sector, Globe has its eye on that lacking Malaysian aircraft and all of the modern-day information of the case. Globe takes an inner have observed the pilot's lives in advance than that very last flight and fills in a number of the gaps that the information markets have disregarded. Mick Jagger out of place's girlfriend Ellen Scott to suicide, and now those closest to the Rolling Stones icon are worried for his health. The sudden lack of a cherished it is straightforward to ship absolutely everyone on a downward spiral, in particular if the loss is surprising and tragic. Who do you believe you studied as Harry's natural father? Globe will find out a whole lot of cost within the nowadays principal statistics tales, and document again faithfully to everyone dependable site visitors. I agree with that they will inform us the truth about what took place to flight MH370 and why, irrespective of how macabre this seems to be. Moreover, I realize I can anticipate Globe to file the reality approximately who is Prince Harry's actual organic father. I've made a date with my duplicate of this week's Globe, and that I'll file once more to you on a number of the highlights later inside the week. Your exceptional wager is to get your personal duplicate and experience hours of analyzing